Oh, it's you. I wasn't sure if you'd escape those annoying little creatures. Of course, they wouldn't bother me, but here's a hint. Metal armor is fireproof, but a charge attack will take care of them.
There you go, and he was just letting you know about that. I'm pretty sure one of the dragons lets us know about big enemies not being able to be charged. Oh no. Okay, this is an enemy where you have to wait until he turns round, and then... Oh, I did that poorly. You charge up behind him and breathe fire on him, because he's big enough to withstand the impact, but he's got fireproof on the front. There we go. And there we go. Not too difficult. None of the enemies are coherently difficult in any of these levels, or any level at all, but they can get quite annoying later on.
Psst, Spyro, want to know a secret? Use the triangle button when you want to zoom in and look around. Oh, your secret's safe with me.
And there's the key that we wanted for the other chest. So we'll head back there in a minute. But first, let's just get these gems. Be careful not to fall in there, because it can and has been done by many people, including me. Head back to that chest and get a few more gems from it. I believe this one gives us 50, is it? No, can't be that much, can it? No, it's not 50. What am I talking about? Looks like it was 11. Ah, got me. The big one got me there, if you're wondering. Oh. Just turn on the campfire for them, shall we? This does nothing, I believe. It just makes it look nice. Gives that flame effect that was so unrealistic back then, but still looked more realistic than anything that had been before. So, just get one of these frogs so that Sparks is full health again, and then we'll get out of this pit. I'm pretty sure there are... Oh, there is, sweet.
Big enemies like this get off with a club that cannot be charged, but a quick flame, that should defeat them.
So he was just telling us about the big enemies. But I'm pretty sure there's 200 again. Yeah. Oh no, just 100 in this one. Because it is a small level and we've already got all the dragons. Get our life. And the last gem, you may have seen it, is over here. So yeah, not a very long level at all. We've already got everything. So let's head back to the homeworld, shall we? Okay, everybody, you can probably hear me slightly in the background, but due to a problem with me keeping the game volume a bit too loud, I'm going to have to do voiceover recording, like post commentary, for probably the rest of this episode and the next 2 episodes, because I'm an idiot and I had the sound of the game too loud. But anyway, right now I am currently looking for the next level, because I was trying to work out how many levels I had left. This is the boss level, Toasty, but we're not going to do that yet because I'm heading over to the waterfall. And the reason I'm heading over there is because there's stepping stones, and a dragon later on in the game tells you that if you jump on all the stepping stones, something good happens. If you do step on all the jumping stones, then the wall disappears and you get what's called a flight level. Now, flight levels are very difficult, I think anyway. Essentially, instead of... Oh, you can just hear me talking over... Instead of floating, you're constantly flying. However, you've still got the normal fire breath, and you have to get everything. Like, there's 4 different objects, and there's 8 of each type of object, and you have to fly around and breathe fire on them all to kill them. And I find this very difficult because I don't have very good coordination or planning ability. And so that's obvious due to the fact that I've made the volume too loud. I also don't have very good aim, as you can see in the video currently. But essentially, yeah, this is all you do. You fly around, there's enemies usually that you have to kill, and for each set of 8 you get 60 gems. If you happen to get all 4 in one run, you get an extra 60 gems. So there's a chance for 300 gems in this level. It took me 3 tries, I believe. I may cut out some of this because it's kind of embarrassing. I'll show you the first one as you've already seen it, and I'll probably show you how I die in the second one. But it is pretty embarrassing because I'm an idiot. I'm really bad at these levels, and unfortunately there's 1 in 4 of 5 homeworlds. Only the last one is it not in, and even then there's technically a flight level, but that one's a lot more fun and I'm okay at that one. So yeah, as you can see, I'm just getting all the chests, making horrible progress because I'm down to 10 seconds. I do get very close. I believe it was like 0.2 of a millisecond off or something, but not 0.2 of a millisecond, 0.2 of a second, but yeah, it's not very good. This was a bad run. The second time the third time even, I obliterate it. And the second time I think I would have done it if I hadn't been an idiot, because if you go in the water, yeah, you see, I just failed. So as you can just see there, if you go in the water you just die instantly, it's an instant KO. But this is my 3rd and successful try, so this is the one that I do it in. I do it very well here actually. At least I think it's very well anyway. So this is basically just the same as last time, just flying around. You can see that I hit the wall and I had to press X to start flying again. That's all that really takes. There's not really anything to talk about at this point really. It's just me flying around killing the enemies. I do it very poorly actually. I'm surprised that I managed to do the course so quickly because look, I left enemies that shouldn't have been left. Normally I would have done it like if I'd gotten that speed and done the planes effectively, I would have had about 40 seconds left or so, maybe that's a bit much, but even so it would have been a much quicker flight through if it wasn't for the fact that I just screwed up on the planes really badly. And I did these quite effectively actually. I did it so that the last one I destroyed was the one leading back out, but I still did it in roughly the same time. That way I didn't take longer to leave. And yeah, overall it was just a much better run. That's really all there is, to be honest. You just fly around, destroy the vehicles and stuff like that, and Spyro smokes from his wings, which is a bit weird if you think about it. I mean, it's not like we walk around with smoke trailing from our hands and feet, but every man to himself, or every dragon to himself. Purple dragon for that thing. one for one. Yeah, so as you can see, it said all in one, and that means that I got an extra 60 things. And right now, because we finished the flight level and all the other levels, we're going to the boss now. Normally, the boss can be a bit difficult. It's usually not too difficult, but this one is really easy. And oh yeah, there's the small chance of getting a life from an enemy that I just got there. But this boss is the boss levels are just they're essentially just normal levels, but with a tougher enemy at the end. Except this isn't really a tougher enemy. The only thing that's tough about him is that he takes 3 hits. So it is just like a normal level, this one. But normally there will be some sort of thing that makes it separate. In this one, I die twice in this one because I'm terrible at killing these wolves. They take 2 hits, these wolves, and I'm constantly getting squished by them. I assume they're wolves. They look like wolves to me. If you look at the back of them, they do look a bit like dinosaurs, and they bark. So maybe they're a mixture of wolves, dinosaurs, and dogs. And apparently the shepherd's dino dog. Oh, and this is one of the stupid deaths. Spyro flailing across the mountain into the lava, which is, again, if you think about it, really horrible. So I just sort of burn alive. It's really not very nice. But regardless of that, we'll continue on the level. Again, getting hit by everything that I shouldn't be hit by, but luckily I killed that shepherd and got a butterfly out of it, so Sparks regained health. But I managed to dodge him because I was a pro there. But if I remember rightly, I get hit by the next one. Oh no, I didn't get hit. However, I think I am going to call that an episode, and I will see you in the next one. So bye.